Right then, shall we get this book done, shall we? I don't know if we'll be able to, but we'll see.
Strange fate brings you hither.
Dulayne is a fine sword, and I foresee that one day the steward of Angmar will rue its foregoing. Go now and return to Lear, then bring him Golodir's gear, and I hope that Golodir will see his despair for what it is, the machinations of the enemy. Lear then awaits for you at Garforth, and what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to buy that. No, I can't even do it. I can't even buy that before coin thing. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Still got 48 tokens, so I can wait.
Grey is the shadow.
You've returned, Mavara. What news? The sword has been reforged. Dulayne it's named? Yes, I can feel the virtue within it. And what did you say about the shield? It's not Golodir's? Well, it shall have to make do. Take the gear to Golodir in his quarters. Quarters. I need to pronunciate. Have I got any more tokens? No, just a crappy axe that I don't need. I always get this mixed up. That's Golodir, right? Yeah. I always forget that. I love this pool. I always seem to swim in it eventually. Well, what's the point of it? It's like nothing down there. It's like just there to look pretty. I'm not going to use bit for coins to jump around the building.
Greetings.
What is this? My mail shirt? What? My mail shirt? I thought it lost forever. And this shield, it is not mine, but it is a thing of wondrous beauty. But this sword, is this my sword? It was forged long ago by the elves of Riverdale, an heirloom of my family. I thought it lost forever, but now it is returned as Dulayne. It is well named, Avenger of the West. Indeed, it will avenge my daughter.
My time has come.
Okay, this is going to be a bit of a doozy. The time of vengeance is at hand, despite the strength you have seen within Angmar's bosom. It is a strength which may falter quickly. Mordirith, the False King, is a creature of great power, but I believe he may be hindered, if not destroyed altogether. I will return to Carn Dum and face Mordirith. It is time to cut the iron crown from the head of this serpent. I would ask you to stand with me. Together we will pass into that vile city and face Mordirith in the throne of Carn Dum. Gather what companions and supplies you need, for the light ahead will be terrible. If I remember correctly, this is when we'll see
bring my vengeance.
A new enemy. I'm sure it is. Come on.
Heartened by the gift of Dulayne from Elrond of Rivendell, Golodir prepares to assail Carn Dum and drive the sword into the unseen heart of Mordirith, the murderous steward of Angmar. Courage may bring hope, but a thirst for vengeance could spell doom.
This is going to be an interesting instance. Basically, Mordirith brings out loads of apparitions and tries to break Golodir even further, but let's just go and do it. It seems my imprisonment has served us well. We have come far into the Witch King's keep unnoticed. It would be folly to think, though, that our fortune will hold. Steel yourself a battle. I have a few words of advice. Although it's warning that Mordirith is a master of trickery and illusion. Do not let him get to you. Keep your hope and trust your companions. Pretty much sums it up. Greetings. After so much time in my care, I am surprised you returned so quickly, Golodir. Have you spent so little time in mourning for your daughter? Villain, I would have died in her place. And it would have been better for you if I had. I can see that you have learned nothing from all my patient instruction. Perhaps simply viewing others through the Palantir was not enough. Come now, Golodir, let your lessons continue. Ha ha ha. Follow me, friends. You see, Golodir, over the long years of this age, many have tried to resist Angmar. All have failed. Do you wish to join these countless failures in death? No, well, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill this off. Always try and do the high priest, as I've told you before. If I remember, if I haven't told you, that is. You don't really want to be having them upset. Keep them at bay. Come on, use your noble cause. And Golodir's not going to die. He's got 24,000 health, 22,400 health, not 24. He's powerful. That's all that needs to be said. And like, again, this isn't. You can do this as a fellowship, but this kind of stuff you won't really have much chance getting fellowships for. Maybe you will if you shout for it, but I don't think so. It's going to be tricky because, of course, it's lower level stuff. Those who opposed the Witch King did so for many reasons. Some fought for freedom from Angmar's yoke, others sought glory, and yet others sought revenge. However, no matter what drove them, what flame burned in their hearts, that flame was soon extinguished. And again, I'm going to take an High Priest. I'll do it this way round this time just to get mine down a little bit quicker. And I'm sure with book 9 it's one of the first ones where you start getting sent everywhere again. I don't remember, there's like 2 places back and forth. It gets complicated. Simple. I need to get some power regen. Oh, the fallen hero wants to attack. Oh. Right. Why am I trying to build power if I don't need to worry about power? I've got like thousands of gallons of it. Even I, dear Golodir, learned the folly of opposing the Witch King. A lesson that I learned from his very hand. As he instructed me, all was torn away. Thoughts of family, of brothers in arms, of friends and companions. Once my lessons were complete, the man I had been was gone. Even I, one of the Witch King's greatest foes, has become but his servant, a steward upon his throne. So, Golodir, if you still hold to your false hope, come forward. Get the Pale Folk. Pale Folk. I'll let Golodir take care of those. Come on, Pale Folk, die. What you doing, mate? You shouldn't be attacking my friend. What did he do to you apart from laugh at you? Because you're ugly. Ah, I love stones. Golodir, did you make him stun me on purpose so you could take all the credit for killing him? That's just dirty fighting, that is dirty fighting. We're not pirates. And this is actually the final area when you actually do the Carn Dum raid. Steel yourself, we are entering the very heart of Angmar. The Witch King built this, his throne room, to celebrate his terrible might and power. As now Mordirith sits upon his throne as steward of the Witch King's realm. Where is he? Yep, you're going to be a new character if I remember now. Mordirith, show yourself, you bastard. Enough of your illusions and lessons. I need to get some power through at some point. But father, there is one last lesson to be taught. Oh yes, he uses Lorneal to stop him from fighting. Am I? Am I really, father? Does it really matter? Truly matter. Does it change all that has been lost in your futile attempts to shatter the Iron Crown? Mother was lost, friends uncounted, slain. And for what? Only for you to see your beloved daughter lying dead before the gate of Carn Dum. Give up in this vain pursuit, father. It is folly to hold to your hope. There is no shame in surrendering when you have lost so very much. No, no, no. My friends, please help me. Dispel this horrible illusion. Alright. Stop crying. You're not real. You're gonna die. Simple as. How can she be stunned? She's not supposed to be stunned. Sorry, Lorneal, but you got in my way. If I remember correctly, this should... She should stop letting me attack him. She should go green. Yep, Dread takes hold. I've got to do it, mate. You've got to let me kill her. God, this Dread's annoying. I'm gonna give myself some hope. I keep forgetting you can't do that in combat. I always do that mistake. Enough. See, Mordirith finally wakes up. While Golodir, it seems nothing will make you see the truth of my words. And if my words cannot convince you of the folly of challenging Angmar, falling a battle before me will. And this is the sound he makes all the way through. Oh god, this is going to be forever. I'm just going to do this forever. This might be sped up, folks, because this is not going to work out the way I want it. You are wrong, Mordirith. I can harm you. The light of Dunakar, Avenger of the West, shall strike you down. This is not going to work. Vengeance shall be mine. Not when he's ready, it won't. I was going to keep the aggro off him, so at least he can do most of the damage. Uh-oh. Come back. Not good. Might have to come out of the war speech, because Golodir's getting bad. Actually, let's just do that for a second. And keep him healed. I'm not going to be able to do too much damage to him, that's the thing, so I've really got to be careful. I need to heal up. Come on. Golodir survived. Ow. Ow, man. That's not cricket. Interrupt it. Ah, missed. He devastates like a bitch. Come on, you can do it, mate. I need to let Golodir get the aggro a bit. Okay, he will actually do that. Alright, let's kill Lorniel. Why not? Actually, no, ignore Lorniel. Ignore her. Or not. No, he's not deflecting it now. So I'm just trying to remember how things work with this. Oh, you bastard. Oh, God. I'm just going to let Golodir bash him as much as I can. I'll take it. This is where it really gets interesting. I really need to get higher level. I might actually go and do the prologue to book 2, to volume 2. At least do book 1. That way I'll level up a little bit, experience Eregion a bit. Well, I really need to experience Eregion. Even though I'd like to. I might live stream that at some point. I've got a character close to that, so I might do a live stream series of Eregion on an alternate character. Because I really would like to do that region. I did enjoy doing that. That was the precursor to Moria. You have to go through Eregion to get towards Moria. At least in the game. I'm not sure if that's how it works in the books, but I'm guessing it does. Come on. Alright, he's almost dead. Golodir's not going to die at this point. As long as he doesn't... Yep, he's not resisting everything I do. Nice. Stop deflecting it. Almost there. Just keep beating away. Come on, dude. I got work to go to soon. Come on. That's the spirit. Oh, he destroyed my swords again, didn't he? You little bugger. He's deflecting absolutely everything I do. And at war speech, because he needs a massive heal. Seven. Oh, he's not healing up anymore. That's a self heal, isn't it? No, and yeah, it doesn't work on NPCs, that's the problem. Oh, nice, devastate, thank you. Oh, come on, dude, you're not that weak. No, don't get your falling hearing on it, there's no point, mate, you're gonna die. This is not possible. Of course it is, we're stronger than you, you prick. He's over there, go and kill him. Go and kill him. Well, I say kill him. Where are your words now, false king? False king. I can't read it. I'm more than just, yeah, hide names. Let us be done, Golodir. In the end, your victory matters not. So be it. With the light of Dulayne, I strike thee down, false king. No! You're not going to kill me yet. I have but one last reserve strength, Golodir. You have done well, but the light of your blade was not enough. I leave you now. Perhaps, Golodir, we will meet again. I'll be back. He's a base coward. Just call him a bastard. Come on. It's the same as calling. It's the same thing. Watch this now.
Greetings.
Mordirith the coward has escaped us, but you did notice that the blade of Dulayne was still lodged within his breast. I wager the pain of that blade's light shall be a constant reminder of the evil he has committed. While my revenge is not yet complete, I would wager there will be others who will complete this task. For now, I can take solace in this fact. A moment. Someone approaches. Where are you? There you are. Sarah Oakart. Old woman, who are you? What are you doing here? Your questions will be answered in time. But for now, know that you have done me a great favour. Stunned him, and I'm stunned too. She's just taken the Palantir, and you'll see her later on. I'm not going to tell you who she is, but god damn it, you don't really want to know. They actually did a big event around her, and they never did anything like that again, really, I don't think, if I remember correctly. It would have been nice because there were some good titles they've given out. I fear that we shall hear from that old woman again, and sooner than we would wish it.
What can I do?
What an unsettling end to our battle. I fear that there is much more to that old woman than what we see upon the surface. However, we can't deal with that matter now. We should leave here before we are overrun.
The gift of Dulayne, Avenger of the West, renewed Golodir's spirit, and with the sword he avenged the death of his daughter. But though Mordirith was weakened, he was not destroyed, retreating to nurse his hurts and plot revenge. How will this help us in our struggles? Will Sauron maintain control, or will another power claim Angmar?
We'll soon find out. So let's hand that quest in and finish off Book 8.
I fear we have not seen the last of the False King.
Mordirith has been weakened, though not destroyed. The way, though, is open for others to finally throw down this False King. I wish it had been I who had driven that foul creature back into the shadow, but it's enough to know I've done what I have. I ask you, if you do return to Carn Dum, finish the work that we started and strike down Mordirith. Although a creature such as he cannot be entirely destroyed, for he could simply recloak. With such a loss for him would be a great victory for the people of Eriador. Still, there is one more I would ask of you. You get the File of Swirling Waters, which is a great pocket item if you want to wear it. It's a shame that I use the experience runes, but I'd rather just get the extra experience, level up quickly. And as you can see, 30 for 8, 90 morale, and all that good stuff. But I can't ignore the experience gain. Yes, I could buy boosts, but I'd rather have a consistent 25% than 100% for an hour every so often. And is that worth it, really, considering I'm wearing the Jacket of the Heartmend? I don't think it is. Yes, it's got some nice armour, but that's about it. But we'll go with the most expensive item. Unless I go with that. Ooh. Morale and power. No, because I have the fate. I'd rather do the extra damage. Let's go with that. Because the Everdoom set is still good for a good few levels.
Might I take a moment of your time?
The victory is an important one, though not as complete as I had first hoped. However, even this victory will give us a brief reprieve from the onslaught of the enemy. I would ask that news of our success be brought to my chieftain, Aragorn, son of Arathorn. If you have met him there, right? He is at Rivendell. Go on then and speak to him. Go and speak with my lord Aragorn in one of the guest rooms along the road that winds up the southern slope of the Vale of Imladris, and tell him of our deeds here. We're actually going to port over there. We've been there before. That's where they're all hiding when we did book 5. Legolas and Gimli.
You have earned great praise.
Sir Golodir did not perish, and the shadow of Angmar is, for the moment at least, weakened. I am of a mind that even if Mordirith does finally fall, he may someday return, or another shadow of the enemy will take his place. Still, your efforts were valiant and deserving of praise, Mavira. Your name will not be forgotten by the Dulayne of the North. And this is the first half of the book officially finished. I don't really want a dagger. That's only good for your burglar. Is the ring any good? Not really. So again, I'm going to take the most expensive item, which is the club. And there we go.
Greetings.
We won't do that just yet. Now, if you finish all the books up to book 8 at this point, you'll get the Light of the Shadow Deed, a title. I haven't finished that off yet, so I need to go and finish it, and I'll get that title. But it's a pretty nice one. That's probably one of my favourite ones in the game. But anyway, I'm going to get shooting because it's time to get to work soon. So guys, have a good day, have a good night. Thanks for watching my episode of Lord of the Rings Online, and in the next part, we will start on book 9. Take care, everyone. Adios.